If you've been following my channel for a while, then you already know I'm all about keeping everything simple and effective. But recently, I've decided to tackle something that scares a lot of new growers: cloning.
Yeah. TAC rich, yeah, we grow, we smoke it. Kansas City roots got the whole world token. Better buzz, better life. Yeah, that's the slogan. Tune in, stay lit. Exclusive, unbroken.
The biggest mistake most of us make with our seedlings or clones isn't the water, it's not the nutrients, it's the light. Either we blast them with our main grow light and cook them, or we tuck them in a dark corner somewhere and they just stretch to nothing. So I picked up this 1-foot supplemental light bar from Spider Farmer. I want to see if having a dedicated clone light actually makes a difference, or if it's just more gear I don't need. So today, I'm gonna walk you guys through the setup, the specs that actually matter, and if this bar is actually worth your money or not. First off, let's talk about build quality. Out of the box, it's super lightweight, and that's a good thing. This isn't a heavy-duty flowering light, and it's not supposed to be, but it still feels solid. It doesn't feel like cheap plastic. One thing I noticed right away is the coating over the diodes. Spider Farmer lists this as IP65 waterproof. And for a clone light, that's great. Why? Because clone tints are humid. You've got domes, you've got misting, you've got humidity everywhere. If your light can't handle humidity, you're asking for problems. I just like knowing I don't have to baby this thing. All right, now let's talk tech. This bar uses Samsung LM301H EVO diodes. If you're new to growing, just know this. Samsung diodes are considered the gold standard for efficiency. They put out more usable light while using less electricity. This bar pulls about 10 watts. That's basically nothing on your power bill. But here's the important part. Clones don't have roots yet, so they can't drink water. So if you hit them with hot, intense light, they'll start photosynthesizing and they'll lose moisture through their leaves and they'll wilt. That's why this light hits the sweet spot. It has enough energy to keep the plant alive and waking up, but not enough heat or intensity to stress it out. It's got a balanced spectrum: whites, blues, and a little red. Basically a healthy diet for a baby plant. Installation only took me about 5 minutes, no exaggeration. It's light enough that you can hang it with zip ties, or you can use the clips and magnets that it comes with. I chose the zip ties just in case I want to move it later. I set all 4 of my lights up right above my propagation dome, about 9 inches above it. One feature that I really do like is the daisy chain option. If I decide to expand and build out shelving maybe, I can link up multiple bars together and still use just one outlet. All right, let's keep it real though. This thing will not flower a plant. Don't buy this thinking you're about to grow you a 6-foot monster. This thing is made for seedlings, clones, and maybe some supplemental lighting. But if I had to nitpick, I would love a built-in dimmer and maybe a slightly longer power cord. Bottom line, if you're trying to step up from just tossing seeds and dirt to running a real consistent grow cycle, you need a dedicated clone space. This Spider Farmer bar is plug and play, beginner friendly, and it removes a lot of the guesswork from clone lighting. It gives me peace of mind knowing my cuts aren't frying away while I'm away. And let me know in the comments, what are you guys using for your seedlings right now? A windowsill? A shop light? Thanks for watching. Happy growing, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Yeah. TAC rich, yeah, we grow, we smoke it. Kansas City roots got the whole world token. Better buzz, better life. Yeah, that's the slogan. Tune in, stay lit. Exclusive, unbroken.